Everybody, Pickle Gamer here, and happy Thanksgiving or post Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Everybody survived that craziness. I didn't do much. I had a few days off. I didn't feel like making any videos. I'm gonna get back into making some here. And I want to welcome everybody. I've got a decent spike, and I'm almost at 450 subs now. That's great. I appreciate everybody's here. I don't do it for just the numbers, but it's nice to see I'm getting more subscribers and welcome you here. Thanks for subscribing, and maybe it's the change in my format, probably is, and changing style, more professional look. So No Man's Sky, big No Man's Sky patch, huge No Man's Sky update arrived, and base building makes a lot of changes. It's called the Foundation. There is a trailer here. This site I'm going to give you. No, I don't want to sign up for this. I'm going to give you this web page here, and the Foundation updates trailer is over 6 minutes long. And to get into it, I'm not going to show you everything. This article is really nice because it's got here's the patch notes. So this gives you everything they've done, and this is a lot of stuff they've done. And we'll get into the whole nomenclature, or the whole thing about No Man's Sky and how it's received, and I'll ask you guys' opinion here. But the first big thing is you have normal mode, chilled exploration experience, which it was. There was nothing that really hurt you. Survival mode for people that still play it, that want something that's challenging, and creative mode, which lets you build stuff like this. As for base building features, you can create outposts using modular structures and decorations made using resources you find while exploring the game world. You can also do the following: recruit alien life forms, help researching technology, farming, engineering, weapons, and science specialists. Finally, you can interact, and they're not just sitting around and going rah, 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 talking to you, and then you do something. They're not just kind of like living decorations. Use terminus, teleporters, and space stations to teleport to and from your base at will. Very nice. Expand your base with storage containers to stockpile precious resources and rare products. Find an even more beautiful location where you can simply dismantle your previous homestead, refund all the spent resources. They've changed some things here with the motion blur. Before motion blur, it wasn't really any type of. And then they started doing motion blur. That's kind of cool, I guess. Temporal anti-aliasing has also been implemented. Remove the jaggy edges. Before, it's a little jaggy, and after, it looks, the whole engine, the whole graphics of No Man's Sky is specialized. It looks good. It's not like breaking the bank, or not like going over the top. Then there's Sean Murray of No Man's Sky tweeted, "If you could have lived our lives over the last months, you'd know how meaningful this is. Here's update 1.1. So, there's a lot of different things fixing general gameplay issues, localization, UI, PS4, PC generalization, creatures, atmospheres, terrain, visuals, space combat, freighters, audio. And I'm not going to go into them, but here's the other big thing. Do you care? I still got it. I jumped out there and I trade stuff in. I ended up making $11 at GameStop. It was, this hugely hyped game. When I trade in 2 or 3 things I had, I can't remember what I traded in. I just never played. They were gathering dust. I got a good trade in. And I still play it here and there. It's just boring. Not because I hate the game. I initially had an 8 out of 10 in my head. I got initial impressions. I started making a couple videos on it. Right now it's a 6.5 out of in my head. And the reason why I still like it to some extent is being a techie, a Star Trek fan, or any type of sci-fi fan. It lets you go around and jump in and out of star systems, just go to this planet, and all this no load time. Except the warping between star systems. If you haven't played it, you've seen videos. It's a load screen. And it still is fun. It still makes me want to keep it because of this stuff they're doing. But there's a lot of people that have just said, fuck this. I'm done. It's a bunch of lies. And I agree with that. I kind of try to slightly be white knighting it and defending it even to my friends. And I really realized it's stupid shit they left. Now you can put permanent markers to things you want to go back to. It would have been nice when I wanted to go back to some of those, a couple of those portals, which I don't know if they're going to activate them or not. I don't know if anybody else figured out how to activate them. I haven't looked them up in a while. Can't find them. Or you couldn't find them. Now you can. Stupid shit like that, and you know, stacking the resources. Now you can do that. There's all types of things. But reading all the comments on this site and other places, people are just they're fucking fed up. They're like, oh, I'll give it a try when it gets better. They're indifferent, or they're like me and they're pleasantly surprised and hope it does well because they get the game. And a lot more people are kind of like the last two, just like fuck it, or I'll try it later on. And you know, I still think that Hello Games and Sony are to blame for this, because Sony pushed this for the PS4. They really did. And I think they pumped some money in there, hype machine the shit out of it. And now they've even come out and said that, you know, it was too fast, it was not ready. Well, Sony, you helped push it. Does not excuse Sean Murray. It does not excuse Hello Games. I get that. It's just this game has such a horrible, you know, cloud over it right now that nobody is going to give it a chance, or not many people. And I'm hoping that the team at Hello Games goes forward and gets as close as they can to the original game they wanted. And maybe, just maybe, the next thing they do, if they even have the funds or don't just expand or whatever else, they end up not partnering with Sony or anybody and just be truthful and put out something fun. And yeah, maybe the price needs to come down to something more around indie at $25, $29. It would have made it even easier to swallow when this came out than $60. So yeah, so No Man's Sky is not dead. Hello Games is not dead. They've been working for months now, and now we get it. And this is the first of many updates. So what do you think about this? Are you just like, fuck it, I'll play it later, indifferent, or you're excited, or you're not maybe excited, but you're happy that you're seeing them move forward like me? Let me know what you think. Comments below, and you know, just be honest. I mean, if you want to tear into No Man's Sky and Hello Games and Sean Murray, I understand that. People have a right to. I mean, they really fucked everybody over. Alright everybody, Picky Gamer.